Hi guys, this is Ray from Diablo3blog.com. Today I want to show you a video that's about 7 minutes long and it shows off each of the 5 Diablo classes in action. I'm going to be focusing on experience bonuses or combos as I've taken to call them, and I'll be showing off my favourite build for each class at level 13. I've got all the classes at 13, so I thought I'd show you guys some higher level action from the beta. If you're into theory crafting or making sample builds using Blizzard's skill calculator, you might recognise a lot of the abilities I'm using, and you might disagree with a few of my choices. Let me know what you think. This video is, as I said, showing as many of the combos as I could pull off in a playthrough of each class. Anyone who has played the beta will know what these combos are, but if you don't, then I'll sum them up for you now, and you'll also see them in the background while I play. The combos are experience bonuses, and they're little screen splashes that pop up whenever you do something well in game. So far they fall into 4 categories. There's a combo when you kill many enemies in one attack. That's a mighty blow combo, and you get an experience bonus for that. There's a combo when you kill many enemies in a short space of time. That's a massacre bonus, and you get experience for that. There's a bonus for using various traps or setups in the dungeon, things like chandeliers and weak walls. You use them to kill mobs. It's basically using the dungeon itself to kill enemies. That's called a pulverize bonus, and you get experience for that. There's also a reward for destroying many objects in a short space of time. That's a destruction combo, and you get experience for that too. The amount of experience rewarded varies based on how many objects or enemies you kill in a short space of time, or how many enemies you kill with one blow. I really like this system. It's like a traditional high score arcade combo bonus system. It makes me think of a lot of beat 'em ups, for example Street Fighter, in the way that it tracks your best chain and lets you know with a flashing message on screen how well you've done. There will be some who this will probably annoy, and I can't say or swear that the more I play the game, the less interested I'll be in these combos. So an option to turn it off might be quite welcome. I haven't found that in the beta yet. They seem to start with 6 objects and over, or 10 enemies and over, or so, maybe less. For example, Pulverize seems to begin if you kill 3 enemies with a dungeon or more. And Mighty Blow seems to begin if you kill 6 or more enemies with 1 skill. You begin to see these pretty regularly, and they're quite fun. It's the same kind of endorphin release that players get whenever they regularly find items like magic items and gold and whatnot. I personally hope there's achievements tied into these. If you saw my last video, you'll know how I can get about achievements, so you can imagine how obsessed I would be if I was trying to chase. For example, they might have an achievement for getting a 200 mob killing blow. That'd be something really fun to try and chase and get to work. The ability to get regular and decent combos might prove to give those leveling and competing for region or world firsts to various level caps like 40, 50, 60 a real edge. If you can chain a few of these together, you notice real rewards. For example, you might notice that with a few of the classes, those that are generally best with AoE, I'm getting Mighty Blow, Massacre, Destruction bonuses all in one set piece with a big crowd of mobs. If you can imagine chaining that, and if you were quick, running through to another group, and just keep building that way so that you don't actually reset the counter between the last mob and the first mob. So you're constantly clocking up more and more. I don't actually know if there's a cap on how much experience you can get. It could be very nice. It's very early in the beta, and we've got few skills, but already the appeal of getting these combos is making me think of combo builds. That is, skill setups focused around getting and sustaining combos, getting the longest monster kill streaks possible. For example, I particularly like Haunt whenever I'm trying to chain these combos on the Witch Doctor. Any dot spell will do really, but you can dot up a lot of mobs and then AoE a group of them nearby, and then you run to another group of mobs, or you search for another group of mobs, and then you can continue. And while you're killing these new mobs, or on your way to killing these new mobs, the dot on the mobs you originally attacked with Haunt will be killing them, and so it resets the counter again. So there's less chance of the kill clock resetting. On the subject of witch doctors, I'm not sure if pet killing blows will count toward this. I'm not even sure that Diablo has a similar killing blow system to World of Warcraft at all.
Back to my mission.
You'd be right that if you noted that each of my classes have at least one decent AoE in these playthroughs. It makes getting these combos much easier. It's not the only reason to take AoE. AoE is generally good for clearing lots of mobs fast, and as a result keeping yourself safe. And it's also no coincidence that some of the best looking and most fun skills in game are AoE spells. It's definitely the case, I think, that if you want to maximise these combos, then AoE spells are essential. A class without AoE or with less AoE will get these bonuses less often.
Sweet revenge. Not enough hatred.
That's all I've got to say about these experience combos, guys. I make a lot of videos and posts on my main blog site based on my own daily musings and things that might catch my eye. And as a result, you might not see exactly what you want or exactly what you're interested in. The good news is that I'm really open to suggestions, so if you just drop me a mail or comment below or comment on my blog post and specify what you'd like to see more of or read more about, then chances are that you'll inspire me directly or indirectly to make more of the content that you want to see. So once again, guys, take the time to check out my blog, a link to which is in the description of this video below, and sign up to receive regular updates via mail. Thanks for watching. I've been Ray from Diablo3blog.com.